restaurants all around Manhattan and actually all of the boroughs for that matter. Sometimes you go to a specific street that has like interesting little corner stores on it.
Yeah, we did Arthur Avenue up in the Bronx, which is really incredible.
That's right. You go to like the fanciest to like a rad hole in the wall and everything in between.
Always delicious, incredible tips from these chefs.
And it's also some of the places like it's really hard to get into. Case in point, my favorite restaurant, I think, in Manhattan that just has so much soul is a famous institution called Thai Diner.
Yeah.
And it is, if you want to go there, just get ready because you're going to wait. Because everyone feels this way about this incredible institution.
I think for as long as we've done Pro Tips, Thai Diner has been on our list.
We were hoping.
And we were like, we've got to get them in, we've got to get them in. And we finally made it happen.
Well, I give credit to Phil Rosenthal of Somebody Feed Phil. He is the one who introduced me to it. So take a look at this.
I'm here with Ann Redding and Matt Danzer, the dynamic duo behind Thai Diner. This is one of the hardest reservations to get in the city that combines American nostalgic diner food with Thai street food. Ann, Matt, thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming.
You guys have been married for how long?
15 years.
15 years. Can you share with us the story about how you met?
Well, we met in the kitchen. We were both working at Per Se at the time. Did not work well together.
You weren't jiving.
Yeah.
No.
I was pursuing and she wanted nothing to do with me. We didn't really start dating until I think a year after I left Per Se, like 2006.
You finally caved in.
Steady, gentle pressure. I just wore her down.
Yeah, Matt's like, I got my goal there, eyes on the prize. You guys have opened 4 restaurants?
Yeah. This is our 4th restaurant.
Let's talk a little bit about kind of the dream of the restaurant.
My mom came here in the 70s and she cooked out of this one book called Cooking Thai Food in American Kitchens.
You've dreamed essentially about this place for a really long time.
Well, I mean, I think it was just something I did for fun. When I was young, I used to have a pretend restaurant called Ann's Diner. And I would cook for my sister, and she would order. And then so I had Ann's Diner, and then I had a fancy restaurant called Chandelier.
Wow.
And then, May and I would cook for for our parents, and I would play the violin. And
oh my God, this is incredible.
I had high end and casual.
Like seriously, this like really forecasting your future. And your sister was involved in this space as well.
My sister May does interiors, and her and I have collaborated on spaces, and we kind of just got together and thought about doing something 70s diner stuff we liked.
I was born and raised in Manila, so, sort of the vibe, the very sort of tropical Southeast Asian touches, I'm like, oh, it feels familiar. Let's talk a little bit about the food here at Thai Diner.
The disco fries is a crowd pleaser. Masaman curry, coconut cream, some red onion, and some scallions. We make a babka French toast. We infuse Thai tea and then pick it up like a regular French toast. Another really popular dish is our stuffed cabbage.
Tom kha curry is our sauce, stuffed with turkey, rice, lemongrass, makroot lime leaves, and we serve it with a ton of fresh herbs.
Okay, let's get down to business. What is one cooking tip I can take back to Drew?
I think a fun tip is the toasted rice powder. It's really nice. It's a very Thai pantry item, and it's nice because it's really versatile. Toasted rice powder is sweet rice or sticky rice. We're cooking it for a very long time, low and slow. We roast it until it's dark, like wild rice. Let it cool, and then you're grinding it either in a spice grinder or mortar and pestle.
And then you deploy that on different dishes, right? You're saying in larb, in a salad, other things that you use it in?
I think it would be fun to throw it in something like potato salad or a chicken salad or even like a tuna fish salad. Just salad dressings, anything I think you want to add nuttiness to or some depth of flavor. It's a great thickener. It's fun to use it in non-traditional ways.
100%.
It could be a new secret ingredient.
One of the most popular dishes is our lamb lob. We've mixed in the toasted rice powder, fish sauce, lime juice, palm sugar, obviously ground lamb.
So this is the toasted rice powder.
This is the toasted rice powder, yeah.
And I can see it, the little bits and pieces. Please join me. That is so good.
Thank you.
And the texture of that rice powder just like keeps giving. I cannot wait to take this tip back to Drew. I'm gonna keep eating. I was like, are you hungry?
First of all, we have some of our favorite dishes here from Thai Diner, which is so exciting because one of mine happens to be this bowl of noodles. It's called...
it's the veggie cow soy.
That is
Drew's favorite thing. She came back one day and she was just like, I had the most incredible noodle dish. And this
I'm putting my hair back for
She's
this.
tying her hair. I'm going to walk through some of their other classics.
Yes,
Drew.
please.
This one is a
shrimp
prawn
pad thai.
Yeah, it's a prawn pad thai. It has like tamarind sauce. It has peanuts. And then they also do like a pickled radish, a little fried dried shrimp. This is one of their most popular.
Oh, the disco fries.
Disco fries. And I was like, they're crinkle cut. And he was like, yes, because there's sauce in them. So you want the sauce, which is a massaman sauce, to get in all those nooks and crannies. Really delicious. This is the Thai iced tea. It's like a babka French toast, basically.
And what's so gorgeous about this is it feels like a diner in the sense of, first of all, at 10 a.m. when I show up there, because...
This is the trick, guys. To get into the restaurant,
here's a pro tip.
They serve breakfast.
They serve breakfast, and you show up right when they open, and you can get a table.
Yeah, 8 to 11.
When you walk out, there's a line around the corner, and rightfully so. It's so vibrant and lively. The space is so gorgeous. I didn't know her sister.
Her sister. It's a whole family affair, you know. So obviously, Matt and Anne are married. They have a little son, and then the sister did the whole vibe and design. This is the coconut sundae. Looks incredible. It has all those salted peanuts, all that crunch, all that texture. And guys, just to flag really quickly, talking about like aesthetics, all of these dishes, like the plates, are actually from Thai Diner. They brought in the dishes and they brought in everything.
Because it does. It's like, it matters and it's special. And it's like, you know, I don't like drink and go out clubbing anymore, but it doesn't mean I don't crave that kind of like scene and energy. And let's all face it, like brunch is the new disco. And that's how it feels all the time at Thai Diner. It's so fun. Okay, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. I'm going to keep slurping.
So you can keep eating.
But I love this pro tip about the rice and how it can not just give nuttiness, but also be a really interesting thickener.
Exactly.
Give some body yaddy yaddy.
Body yaddy yaddy.
All right, we're going to go quick commercial break and
she's gonna keep eating.
See you here.